waiting on check if yours is working. Yeah, it looks like it's working. It's working. Is when we have presentation in our management course to do tomorrow. I'm not sure if your last name is correct, but yeah, Bashki, right? So yeah, these are my teammates, wonderful people. Together as a team, we have conducted a thorough analysis on the topic of motivation and how Walmart uses motivation to gain a competitive advantage. A competitive advantage, for those who might be asking, is like having that edge over other companies. So what set Walmart's, you know, differently from other companies? What advantage does Walmart have over other companies? So yeah, that's one thing that my team and I we've done investigation into. We have also went the extra mile to show how much we have put into this presentation, our time, efforts, and today we are going to present this to you guys. It's a practice session. Our real presentation will be afternoon. We have done numerous research, and now it's time for us to be able to execute this to the best possible way, as we've done some great work. Now, I will walk over to you guys to see what the comment section is saying. I know we have many persons coming on. All right, so we currently have 32 people right now. Let me share it to my Facebook so that others can come to give her feedback. Guys, is the presentation uh I want to start a poll in the comments so that you guys can tell us how the presentation is. Let me try to what give me a question I could put like as a poll. I want to know the feedback's like, is the presentation good? But I want to phrase it in a different way. Put good or bad or okay. How's the presentation?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go with the word. How's the presentation? How's the presentation and speeches? Good, great.
Average.
Average. All
Or
right.
poor.
Let's put great, average, or great, average, and not good at all. No, not no. Let's not do ourselves like that. I know we won't be that bad. Yeah. So let's put um improve. Where can we improve? Or like comment down below areas of improvement.
Charlie people. Charlie one the big.
All right. Um, no, I need something to put here, man. Let's put great or it should be average. Average. Okay, let's put average or what? And then not so good. Or maybe satisfactory. Satisfactory, yeah. But isn't the same thing as average? Yeah. Let's put bad. Yeah, let's go with that. All right, guys. So Robert, all right. So even a Boomy watching this right now, because that's someone from this institution.
Oh,
Yeah, you
with
get
with
a
whom you
Bhumika?
interviewed?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
is it?
Bhumika. No. Bhumika is a student. Yeah. So guys, we're gonna be presenting, right? I just did the introductory video, and we're gonna start very soon. Just share some, you know, share this video so that we can get as much feedback as possible before our presentation tomorrow. I'm hoping you guys can hear us very well, right? So where should we start? Should we like show them the video that we have? Should we show them the video so they can have an idea? Yeah. So, well, I can't play the video song, right? Copyright? Would that be
Oh,
copyright?
no, we did that.
The video song in the
Yeah,
live.
sound. Yeah,
So maybe just
we can get a copyright for that.
maybe just or maybe just
You can just turn off the sound.
don't put the sound. Okay. All right, guys. I'm just gonna give an idea of what we have right here. So looking at my screen right here, guys. Right, looking at my screen right here. So this is our starting of the presentation, and I want to give you guys an idea of how the presentation will be conducted in the introductory phase. So in the introductory phase of our presentation, before we even start, guys, I'm gonna share the live. We have 50 something people watching right now. Share the live so we can get up to 100 and something people. All right. I know many people. Oh, it's actually weekday, right? Today's Wednesday. So people might be at work right now, but share the live so that people can come on and catch what we're doing right now. So definitely, guys. So This is gonna be the introductory video, right? So what you're looking at is gonna be the introductory video. And then when we start the introductory video, I'll put it on mute because it has a background sound. And if I play it right here, then it's gonna get copyrighted, right? So the introductory video, very famous. You guys know about the introductory video. It goes by the 21st century, like when movies are starting. Yeah, man. So the innovative thing. So like when movies are starting, you would hear the song. Can they hear me? Oh no, it seems this is out.
Just take this out. This one.
Is that working?
Yeah.
Uh, all right. So more than likely, you guys couldn't hear what I was saying just now. It is blurry as well. Oh, the video quality not good. Oh no, what's happening? All right, guys, hold on. Let me try to fix something. Let me try to change the quality as well as the. Let me try to change the quality. Let me know, guys. Let me know how is the quality now. I'm trying to fix it. We should start in the next 4 minutes. Let me know. We're gonna start in 4 minutes. Is it good? Can you guys hear me as well? Oh, look at this one went off as well. Is it went off? No, 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 no. This is still here. Can you guys hear me? Is everything good now? Let me know. Let me know if everything is great now. Let me know. Can you guys see us good? Oh my word. Oh my word. I just need feedback, but we're not here getting feedback. And do you guys have like a phone on you? You can just like see how it is looking on. Just go to my live video. It's good. Okay, so I see two persons said it's good. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing that that means everything is great now. Hoping so. Yes, guys, let's share the video. Let me share it again. It's better now, guys. Okay, it's good. Let me see. Is it good now? It's good now. Okay, yes, that's great. All right. All right, guys. So we're back in it. We're back in it. We're back in it. We're back in it. And we're gonna get the presentation started. Or not starts, but rather start. We're gonna begin the presentation in a minute. And let me just show you guys what's gonna be. So I created our introductory video, which is basically an introduction, but in a very innovative way because it has the 21st century movie sound. Do you guys know the movie sound that goes dun, 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 boom, dun, 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 dun. All right, so that sound is over this video, but I can't play it right here because they'll copyright the video, right? So let me go and play the introductory video. All right. Oh, it's actually playing, but all right. So that guys that you just witnessed, that is the first thing that will be on the slide. So when it is finished, you guys will be seeing this. They had created. Now let the fun begin. So we're gonna start the presentation from right here. This is where the presentation will be started right now. Team members, you ready? Let's just get the presentation up. What happened to the TV? Oh no. Hold on. One second, guys. Let me just sign in back to the presentation. Okay. All right, there we go. And PowerPoint. All right, let's go back up. All right, guys. Do you guys want to like hold the camera that they can see the both this and the so like if someone holds the camera. All right, so someone's gonna hold the camera now. We're gonna have Iman holding the camera. So this is our presentation over there. Yeah, I mean you should be able to hold it. Yeah, just hold it like that way, and then you can like like move it like on the screen to like on me and then on the screen. So guys, that will be our presentation for today. You guys just saw the introductory video. We're gonna get started, and we're gonna go. Can we have a timer? We're gonna set up a timer as well, guys. We the timer, and let us know in the comments how is the presentation. Right, we're gonna set up a timer. 17 minutes. Can you put down 17 minutes? Yeah, so I'm gonna do just like go over the timer, and then 17. All right. All right. So guys, we're gonna get going. All right. All right. Hold on. Let me get my thoughts. We have to boost the confidence. Understand? All right. We have to boost the confidence, guys. Guys, you ready? Let me just have something to guide the this right here. All right. We have to boost the confidence. You understand, guys? We have to boost the confidence. So this is the first thing, acknowledgement. All right. Let's turn off the light. No, it's good. Can you guys do I look good in the light turn off? Point on this guy. Oh yeah, that's great. All right. All right, guys. All right. So okay. You ready? Guys at home, you ready? I'm gonna switch into a totally different human being. Yes, my personality is gonna change right now. All right. Professionalism. Welcome, my audience, to the Brain Boomers presentation. As you know, today, my group and I, we have conducted a thorough investigation into the topic of motivation, where we have found some interesting findings. Now, looking on the screen right now, as you can see, can anyone in this room, anyone, tell me who that face is? Any smart person in the room can just identify that person on the screen right there. Yes, that's indeed our lecturer, the great Mr. Rayan Salman, PhD. And, as a group, we have recognized the need to show our gratitude to our lecturer for providing the necessary information needed to execute this presentation to the best way possible. Alongside that, as you can see on our screen, we have Norquest College, where we will also like to thank our institution for providing the necessary resources needed in order to also execute this wonderful presentation. Now, friends and my audience, first, you will be seeing our objectives, which will be tailoring this presentation, where I would like to invite my teammate Himanshu to come on over and give us the tailoring of these presentations. Himanshu, can you take over?
Yeah, sure. Thanks. So in this presentation, you are going to we will going to discuss these particular topics. Like we will begin with motivation history. We will discuss some relevant personalities, and moving further with that, we will discuss trends in motivation, where our teammate Diksha will come in and discuss three current trends. And in addition to this, we will discuss Walmart. We give you a brief introduction about that, and at the end, we will discuss the Walmart's motivational strategy, and where we will be investigating the competitive advantages that Walmart have. So that's all. Now I will hand it over to my teammate Ruin, and he will take you back in 19s. So let's
All
go.
right. Thank you so much for that, my brother Himanshu. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
for
We
that.
truly appreciate it. So, audience, a big round of applause for our teammate Himanshu for tailoring this presentation for us. Now, as you can see on our screen right now, we can point on our screen so that you can see what's going on. So, my audience back at home, as you guys can see, you see two outstanding things on the screen. One, I'm sure your eyes will be seeing that guy moving right up and down, as well as you also see over on the other side a laptop showcasing the word motivation. Now, can anyone in the audience, tell us, in your own words, simple words, what do you think motivation is? What does motivation means to you? Anyone? All right. Great, wonderful job, Carlos. You're indeed correct. But my group and I, we are here today to enlighten your knowledge, to broaden your scope on the term of motivation. Now, we have undergo several investigations and we have realized where motivation is what guides us. It is what influences our actions. It is what initiates our behavior. And finally, it is what helps us to maintain goal-oriented behaviors. You understand? So, motivation, three important terminologies that you can find in this. It is what guides us, it is what gives us direction, it is also what helps us to initiate that behavior, right? It is what keeps us persistent, just like the guy in the picture right there. Even though he's going backward, he's consistently pushing on, irrespective of him getting pushing back. He's still pushing on, my audience, and that is basically in a small scope what motivation is and how it influences our actions. Now, my audience, coming up in this slide as we move over, we will be given a timeline on the history events related to motivation. Now, let me tell you, motivation is as big as the Atlantic Ocean. Its history is so wide. It's just so much. It's so much philosophers that came up with how humans are motivated. From ancient times, we had Greek philosophers coming back into the 21st century time. Now, as a great team, we have done several investigations into how we could put such a large, source of information into a small file. And we believe, my audience, that we have certainly gathered the most relevant topics. So let's begin with this first guy right here. A very smart guy. He's also can be traced back to one of the eight. Can you tell me, guys? What do you think this guy right here? As does this guy sounds? Oh, it's freezing. Reconnecting. Hold on. Hmm. All right, I think it's good. Yeah. So can anyone tell me what do they think that this guy came up with? Anyone? No? No answers. All right, no problem. That's why my group and I is here today to enlighten your knowledge. Now, this guy by the name of Aristotle, he's a very smart guy in his time. He was the first person to think about why humans behave the way they do. He explored to human desires and goals. Now, my audience, we will be looking at two of those concepts known as appetitive desires and rational desires. Now, going back to appetitive desires, it is the desire from humans to solve basic needs, the desire to solve hunger, the desire to solve thirst. Moving forward, once these needs have been solved, then humans, they have a desire for a more advanced type of need, right? They have the need to seek knowledge. They have the need for professional development. They want to be professionals. They want to be productive citizens. They want to be productive in life. And this guy, tracing back to ancient times, discovered that humans had two of these needs. Now, moving on to 1943, where we can see where our lecturer, he is the one that helps my group and I being able to give you guys quality information as it pertains to Abraham Maslow hierarchy of needs in 1943. Now, his hierarchy of needs, he portrayed five needs that we learn in this class. Can anyone name those five needs? If you can name any one of those five needs, then you will get yourself a sweetie today. Hey, Dishka, do you have the sweeties for us? You have the sweeties for us. All right, sounds good. So if you guys can name just one of his needs, then certainly a sweetie will be rewarded. Carlos, self-actualization. All right, Rebecca, growth need. That's correct. Come on. All right, so we have from Heather as well. We have psychological needs. Correct. So guys, yeah, so we know these needs, right? And we also know that Abraham Maslow stated that once low, then it's time to go up the ladder. So basically, that's how the workings of Maslow's hierarchy of needs works. Now, moving forward, we can see where motivation is changing, right? We can see where it's changing from not just satisfying needs, but also, it comes into our jobs. It comes into job satisfaction. And that's where my team and I into the 90s and discovered the Herzberg's two-factor theory. Now, Herzberg two-factor theories, he looked into the motivator theory as well as the high that the motivator factors would lead to job. My audience, is there that can tell me any example of these motivatory needs? Anyone in the audience? Anyone? Yeah. Who achieve recognition? Exactly. So Herzberg motivator need, my audience. Yeah, correct. He believed that recognition could lead to job satisfaction. And as I said, my group and I, we have done some extensive rather research into these factors, and we have also seen that motivator needs goes just far beyond recognition. It also goes to people who want to have challenging work, meaningful work. I mean, come on, would you be motivated, would you be satisfied with your job if it has no meaning to it, if it's not challenging, if you're just going every day and all the tasks are just easy, like you don't challenge yourself, there's no way in which you can learn a new skill for opportunities to grow? Exactly. So Herzberg decided that, hey, motivators is one of those theory that certainly improve job satisfaction. Now, guys, especially those at home and those who are in the audience, let me tell you, hygiene factors, something that we all can heavily relate to. Hygiene factors, for example, interpersonal relationships of work. If you don't have good interpersonal relations with your colleagues, I'm sure your working environment will be psychologically hard to deal with. And Herzberg identified the importance of having great hygiene factors of work. And if these hygiene factors are not met, certainly it will lead to job dissatisfaction. So I'm hoping that my audience, we're all on the same page and we're all seeing where the evolution of motivation is coming to play from the ancient times down to Abraham Maslow, where he introduced the needs theory, and down to Herzberg's two-factor theory. Now, we also have Ryan Becky's self-determination theory. We all know about intrinsically motivated. Motivation that comes from within. And now, my team and I, we shall look into the 21st century where we recognize diverse motivators, including, personalized rewards. So we see where things are also changing here. We have a reward system that is now being personalized, because come on, not everyone will like the same rewards. We can all relate to that. Come on, if this guy wants a sweetie and this guy wants a bicycle, you can't give that guy a bicycle and then give that guy a sweetie. It won't mean anything to them. So you have to personalize these rewards, and certainly, as you can see, the more diverse motivation system will improve job satisfaction and improve the motivation levels and performance in our employees. Now, we also have autonomy and training and professional development, which I will not go in depth in, as my nice and intelligent teammate will come from me and will certainly dive into the current trends in these motivatory factors. So we will be sure introducing our teammate here, Dishka, right? And she will certainly be tailoring the current trends with you guys. Dishka, go on.
Well, thank you, Rain, for your good information about the evolvement of motivation over the centuries, of course. So, moving forward, the current trends. Well, we all know from the name, it means what is in fashion today. So, current trends in motivation are the modern methods and strategies that individuals and organizations use to inspire and engage people in achieving their goals and performing well. Moving forward, my first trend for today is remote work. If we talk about Heisberg's theory, as Urain discussed earlier, remote work is a good way to boost job satisfaction.
That's correct.
It motivates by giving flexibility, reducing stress from community, improving work life balance, and saving costs.
Right.
It allows for personalized workspaces, focuses on results, and increases job satisfaction, leading to overall motivation.
That's correct.
In addition to it, my second trend for today is autonomy. Autonomy in motivation means giving people the freedom to make choices and control how they do their work. You go like this.
That's right. You fly.
Yeah. It makes them feel more satisfied and motivated because they have a say in what they do.
That's correct.
Last trend for today is personalized approach. It is about understanding that people like different things. It means giving each person special rewards, feedback, and work options that suit them. This makes work more motivating for everybody.
Right. And now you can just do the handover. Remember the handover as well?
Now I'm going to hand over the presentation to Rain,
To where I will be talking about the Walmart as a
Walmart
company.
company.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Also, guys, certainly when we reach on this point, I'm not sure, but I'm gonna have probably you, Himanshu, or even this any one of you guys to juggle over this thing and just manually click
Yeah,
it. You
play
can't use the
this.
button because it won't work. Wait, oh, it won't play here because of the media,
Yeah,
but
for sure. Yeah.
on the presentation day, definitely that's what you guys are gonna do. All right. All right.
Here you go.
So handing over to me again, guys. Now, all right. So when hand over to me, certainly I will for sure thank Dishka for speaking on our current trends. So Dishka, thank you so much for speaking on our current trends. Now back into my audience. I like speaking to you guys. Can you have you guys realized I do like speaking? I'm sure you guys realize that. No, yeah, I'm back in the audience again. So guys, how many of you in here have ever worked at Walmart or is currently working at Walmart? Anyone? Okay, you. Ah, I see. Well, let me tell you something. I don't work at Walmart, but today I'm going to enlighten you about your job. And as such, my group and I we have conducted a thorough investigation into Walmart as a company and also how they use motivation to gain a competitive advantage in the industry. Now, friends and I, let's turn our cameras or faces rather to the screens and let us look. So, as you can see, we have designed a very tailored slide right here. It's like a booklet. Look at this. Ooh, Just like that, my people. Now, as you can see, that's the Walmart slogan: save money, live better. Now, Walmart, they believe in providing high quality products at a low price. That is something that is exceptional. Imagine providing quality products. It's not products that are worn out, tearing. These are quality products at low prices. Now, how does Walmart gets to achieve something like this? Well, give thanks to this guy right here. This guy, that's a wonderful guy. Look at his face. Yeah, Sam Walton. That is Sam Walton. That is the owner of Walmart. Now, Walmart, my friends, my audience, was founded in July 2nd, 1962. And when Sam Walton came about with this idea of providing high quality products at low price, did you know what his friend said to him? Can you guys guess what his friends said to him? His friend said that he's an idiot. His friend that said that he's nonsense. That's foolishness. Because how are you going to sell quality products at a low prices? That's going to mean that you're going to lose profit, right? So Mr. Sam Walton never paid him any mind, my audience. He went on with his plan. He had a mission. He was motivated, right? He had a goal, and he had guidance. He was initiated. He was persistent. You understand? So he went on into pursuing this thing. And look at Walmart today. Now, my friends and I, that's where it will lead us into how did Walmart expanded and grew. Now in 1962, we can see where Walmart started as a discount store. Seriously, a discount store in 1962. Then it expanded up to 24 stores in the states of Arkansas. That's in America. They moved from a discount store to 24 stores in just 5 years. And then by the 70s up until the 80s, they made rapid growth, which saw Walmart becoming the largest retailer in the United States. Friends and I, we look into the 1990s where Walmart entered the global market and moved over into Canada and Mexico. And by the 2000s, my friends, they quickly expanded to countries like the United Kingdom, China, and Brazil. Now, we know we all have knowledge on how Walmart started out, who owns it. Let's look at how they are doing today and how they continue to get that competitive advantage in the industry. Like, what are they doing? What's their secret? Let's look at that, my friends. Now, if we turn our eyes to the screen, we can see that we have several pointers with our timelines. One, inclusiveness, great benefits, and wages and training. Now, going down to inclusiveness. Now, my friends and I, this wasn't something that we went to do research online. This wasn't no online research. This is something that my team and I, as a collective group, we went to Walmart, took the initiative to go to Walmart and get first-hand information from their store manager as it relates to how they get that competitive advantage in society. Now, we have discovered that they use inclusiveness, which is very crucial. Walmart says no to discrimination, as you can see on our screen. They say no to discrimination, but yes to a family. They treat workers like family. You can pause it. They treat workers like family. They treat workers like family. Let that sink in your head. They treat workers like family. Now, if we, guys, remember, I said earlier, Herzberg two-factor theory states that if we want to achieve good hygiene, job satisfaction, we need to ensure that there's good interpersonal relationship in the workplace. Now, if Walmart is using this inclusiveness strategy, my people and audience, then certainly everyone will feel satisfied in going to work, in producing, a high productivity rate, and as such. This is how Walmart uses just one of their way to gain a competitive advantage. Now, moving further, my friends, we look at the benefits of Walmart. I mean, come on, who does not like company benefits? We have one that stood out to me, one that was something that caught my attention, and it's also the first pointer on our screen. Free mental health counseling. Now, guys, this might not sound too big to you guys. This might not sound too big. It might not be a monetary type of benefit, but it is one of the best benefits that anyone can have. This is a health benefit that comes free of cost, which Walmart employees enjoy. So they have mental health counseling, and from these persons, they will feel more safe in a safe environment where they can speak to someone. Sometimes we're drowning in our thoughts. Sometimes we want someone to speak to, but we can't really trust people because, come on, it's private information. And for a company to provide counseling free at cost, Therapy is expensive. I can tell you, therapy is expensive, and getting it free at cost. Hey, Walmart, you have it all. You have it all, and a few other benefits, but let's look into the training program and increase wages. Now, Walmart believe in bringing forth employees' skill, right? They believe in improving their employee skills through training programs and also through an increased wages. Now, from this increasing in skills, then what do you think is going to happen? Now, let me tell you what is going to happen. If my skill is improved through Walmart, right? That means that, hey, they are going to I'm going to be available for opportunity for promotions because now I have extra skills than before, right? Now, from this opportunity for promotion, I'll be able to grow, and from this growth, guess what? Something that we all love. Ching ching, higher wages. That's right. We all get to enjoy higher wages, So from this, we can see where Walmart doesn't only, wants persons to work in the company. They want to actually be able to improve their personal skills, my friends. And that would lead us to, what my group and I, right, we will have Himanshu coming to do a recommendation. So though we understand that Walmart gives all these great benefits, as a team, we are very intelligent, we are very intellectual, we have done a thorough analysis on Walmart's, benefits and all the great things that they get. But my team and I, through great investigation and lots of hours of sitting down, we have identified some criticism, as well as some recommendations that we have for Walmart. So Himanshu, can you come on to give these people a recommendation on how we think Walmart can be better? How we think they can be what? Better. They are doing good, but they can be better. Come on over here, Himanshu. Go on ahead.
So let's bring this presentation to end. So we have some recommendations for Walmart. As we all know, like Walmart is doing really well, but we still have some recommendations. So let's begin with the first recommendation, that is employee recognition program. So the criticism against Walmart is right. Like they is not fully utilizing the robust employee recognition program. Like they can have regular employee of the month, which can motivate their employees and like boost up their morale to work the like work more better, like which can increase their sales and profit margins.
Yes.
So let's see, the other recommendation we have for the Walmart is like flexible work arrangements. So as you all know, like no one likes to work with a tight schedule, right? So everyone wants to have a flexible work arrangements. So we will recommend Walmart that they should bring flexible work arrangements for their employees so that they can work more comfort with more comfortable, and can which can increase their motivation, and this can demonstrate trust in employees and recognize the importance of work life balance, contributing to higher job satisfaction.
That's right. That's right. And thank you so much, my
Thank
brother.
you.
And from there, we can see that we also have our learning takeaways that each of us, individually provided to the group. And finally, can you hold this back from one point? And finally, we have our who did what and references. Now, guys, we all say thank you. Thank you for listening, guys. And you can turn about the lights. All right. Woo, I think we did. Let me give an honest overview. I think we did great, right? I think we all come together as a group and we did great. So we have a couple more hours to go before the presentation. So that's really great, right? We have a few more hours to go before we present, and we have the information. The greatest part is that we have the information. The easier part is to just execute the information well. See, because I'm sure we haven't took 20 minutes. You know why I'm sure? Because the meeting started at 3:35, and we took 6 minutes before we started the presentation. So it's about 18 minutes to 19 minutes. All right, no worries, because we're the last presenters. That's a beautiful thing, right? We are the last presenters, so we know exactly how much time we'll have. So even if we go 90 minutes, he might take 1 minute to just give us the feedback. It's not nothing too much because he's already writing down the feedbacks. You understand? So that's good. We get the last minute, so we have great time to present and explain our things. No, the next thing that I'm saying is that what we might need to do as a group together, right? When it comes to the conference, right? I think you can put a little bit more engagement into it. You understand? So that you're gonna handle that when you go home. Put a little engagement, find something creative. You're gonna have the sweeties for tomorrow. You're gonna have the sweeties. We're gonna have the sweeties as well, right? I'm gonna put the fun part in it as well. I'm gonna improve on my personal speech as well because I still need to improve on areas like the engagement areas, and like I'm gonna improve, so we're gonna come out stronger, much stronger tomorrow. So we have that to work on. We already have information, that's really good. We have information, that's great, right? Everything is done as it concerns to that. So it's really just executions and handovers. That's going to be very important. So you see how they hand over yesterday when they were presenting. They just be like, okay, I will just hand over to we want to say, that, our teammate, he will be coming on to present on the following pointers as it relates to XYZ. Exactly, exactly. So you see, like when I'm handing over to you, I'm not going to just say Himanchu, here we go. Now I'm going to say Himanchu will tailor this presentation and let you guys know what the direction of this presentation will be, right? So you want to tell them, let them have an idea of where the direction of this presentation will be going. So say the objectives, and then you say, okay, you will now be coming to give the body of this presentation, just to basically start the impact on the presentation. And then I come in, I define the motivation, I give a crack one and two jokes and where it seems necessary and motivation, right? And then I go down into the evolution, right? And then after which I will hand over to you. When I'm handing over to you, I want to say, okay, now my team member, we have all recognized that there have been some current trends that have been going on in motivation, and that's where my uh, member Dishka will come on and will be enlighten your knowledge as it relates to the current trends within motivation. So Dishka, come on, you do your current trends, you do your jokes, you give out your sweeties. When you finish giving out those sweeties and the audience are more vibrant, because they are who we want to get involved. Like, we're not presenting to duppies or to mannequins. We are presenting the people of emotions. You see, yesterday we immediately want to sleep. I wanted to sleep yesterday, right? Because when they were presenting, they were just talking. I'm like, come on. It was a great when Carlos came on. He was, giving some jokes, and Sir was there to help with the jokes. So we want to let them be inward. Like, we want to be in the crowd. You understand? Like, even if so, we can even not even stand up at the front. We don't even have to stand at the front. We can walk in the crowd. You understand? Like, all these guys do is that give me the middle. Whenever anyone is presenting, give them the middle, and we stay on the side in the crowd. You understand? And when it's time for you guys to come up now, we'll come on, all right? And I just give you the thing, the control thing, and then you go in the middle, you handle the middle, and we stay at the side. So we want to switch up our thing. We want to be different from. We don't want to just be waiting. I would wait in the corner. 'Cause this is what it is. They just be in the corner waiting like this. Everyone pile up. You understand? It was just boring. Everyone just pile up in the corner. Come on, like, show us some action. Get in the crowd. You understand? Yeah. So we want to do that. We want to be sure to get involved with our audience tomorrow. That's the main thing, right? And then not only that, though we are going to present last, still watch the time. Still do watch time. If you realize that you have been talking for a while, be sure to like quickly wrap it up for so the next person can come on and present. And I think once you do that, guys, and we get it, is 100%, not even 98 or 99, 100% tomorrow. All right, because we have a very great presentation right here. Voila! All right, guys. So you guys at home, you got that. All right. Yeah, man. So I think that's the end of the presentation as it stands right now. We are going to present again tomorrow, and then yeah. So someone with a recommendation from Marvia V. She said, encourage them to also speak a little slower. So remember when I was telling you guys about the stress words, you understand, like, you want to have control when you're speaking. You don't want to feel as if you can't stop yourself in the moment of the speech. You want to feel as if, hey, if I want to stop, I can have the control to stop. You understand? So certainly you want to speak at a space where you can draw back yourself. So even if you made an error, you can even say, you can say something in the correct error, but you can say like, rather, what I meant to say is XYZ. You understand? So that you can, make your speech flow and sounds much better to the audience, right? So while we're engaging, we introduce all these things and we'll make it flow tomorrow. So tomorrow again, we'll come back in the morning and we'll do the last practice before presentation. We're going into our formals, and then we should be good. We should be good. All right, definitely, guys. So guys, there you have it. That's our presentation for today. I think that's the end of this thing right now. Yeah, so you guys want to say something, anything? Yeah, no.
Thank you for the viewers. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Yeah, you're from the team members, guys. So yeah, we're gonna finish with the preparations. We have a few more things I want to cover before we
5% average.
oh, we have 55 votes. Okay, so we have 94% saying that is great. All right. So the 5% that says that it's average, we need to give them some more engagement. We probably need to give them some more synchronized between us. It's because when we were like handing off, it was a bit slow. So we want to have that little flow between us when we're handing off. So we have 55% that voted. All right, let me see if I can get a breakdown of how much said. Okay, well, it just showed 94% that says, we did really great. So the other 5%, well, I believe we can reach to at least 98%. I mean, you can't satisfy everyone, but we can reach 98%. And certainly we can, improve it through the synchronize in the crossover, the engage. So I just think the synchronizing, the engaging, and yeah, that's just it. Synchronize or engage, and then all we're gonna set up tomorrow. It's gonna be even more better than right here what we just did because we're gonna have the video playing and everything, so our presentation will look better. So no worry this stuff, guys. We got this for tomorrow. So guys, with those who are at home, thank you so much for joining on. I hope you guys loved the session. Really appreciate you guys coming on. Also, be sure to share this video because I know lots of persons are at work right now. So be sure to share this video. And yeah, let's see how much you can get. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Gonna get back to